Hi there. This video wants to explain how you can set up a quick e-commerce store, add products, and connect the e-commerce store to your bot using Kazi Social. So, what we are assuming is that you have already logged in or created an account on Kazi Social, and now you are on the dashboard for Kazi Social. If you have not done this, please refer to one of our videos that explains how to log in or sign up, and you'll find yourself in this tab once you've successfully created an account. So, how you create an e-commerce store? Navigate to this part here called e-commerce, where the option is to create a store, add products for Outerbot, and click on Get Started. When you click on Get Started, it should lead you to a new Get Started. It should lead you to a new tab that allows you to set up a quick e-commerce store for your products and add descriptions and manage so many other things. So I am going to lead you through the process now. So what you see here is the left navigation menu that is on this side, and you can click on this at any point to go back to any part of your dashboard. And on top here you have the option to create a new store and dates, and then here you have like the names of the stores that you have on the platform, a summation of your total orders, recovered cards, checkout order, and total earnings that should display here once your store is already active. And you have actions like your the dashboard, store settings, checkout settings, appearance settings, and we'll go through all of this one by one. So this is a quick view of the e-commerce store page that you should receive if you create an e-commerce store using your Kazi Social account. So to create a new store, you click on this button called Create Store, uh, and this button prompts you to enter quick details about your store, like the select page. So you have already linked your Facebook page. You click on the page you want to link with. It should appear here, and the store name, you put the store name, your email, mobile phone, your country, state, city, street address, postal code, your English, your language, sorry, your logo and favicon, and your Facebook pixel ID and Google Analytics ID, and your status. And once you've done that, click on create store, and your store will be successfully created and will be visible here from this panel. So once your store is visible here, what you do, you come to, let's say, the dashboard, and you want to explore the dashboard. This is the dashboard. This, what you can see here, is the dashboard. And once you've made yourself familiar with your dashboard, you can go to the store settings, and here is where you can edit the things that you already input when you are creating your store, like let's say the store name, the email, the mobile phone, country, state, city, logo, favicon, Facebook pixel, and Google Analytics code. You can customize all of that under the store settings panel. And once you've done that, don't forget to click on update store, and your details will be updated. Apart from that, you can also go to your checkout settings, and for checkout is where you integrate your payment options. How do you want people to check out of your store? Is it via PayPal? Is it via M-Pesa? Is it via any other payment tool? You can do that here by entering your relevant integrations. So let's say it's for PayPal. You're supposed to put your PayPal email, your PayPal sandbox mode, the option to enable or disable it. If it is for Stripe, you have the option for the Stripe secret key, publishable key, billing address, and so on and so on. You have a lot of options here that you can include in your e-commerce store. And here is where you select which payment options you want. Do you want PayPal? Do you want Stripe? You just click on yes or no, and Kazi Social does an amazing job of updating that. Do you want Razorpay, Paystack, whatever you want, just click on it, and then come down to the part where you are supposed to select your currency. So we've put US dollars here, but you can choose Ugandan shillings, Kenyan shillings, basically any sort of currency you want. uh, and then you can choose right alignment. Two decimal basically means it's, if it is $25, you say $25.00. And if you want to display comma, and then you can come here and set up your tax and delivery charge. So let's say there are certain items in your store that you want to set a delivery charge for. Here is where you set them. And then delivery preferences, do you want the store to show an option for delivery, home delivery, and also the preparation time? You can set them here. And various things like the address preferences, you can also set them. And once you've done all this, click on save and your details will be successfully updated. That's for the checkout settings. So, and for the appearance settings, what you do is for the appearance settings, what you do is click on the appearance button, and appearance settings enable you to customize how your site looks like. So do you want to change the color of the site, or uh, any part of the arrangement of the site? Here is where you can do it. So you just come and select a color. And do you want to group the products category wise, or how do you want the product viewing to be, in grid view or list view? You can select that up here. And then how do you want to sort your products, either by product title, or price, or sales, or random, ascending or descending. Then you can also choose a font for your e-commerce store, and what your button for buy now says. Do you want to say buy now or get now? And the store pickup title. And do you want to hide your add to cart button, hide buy button, WhatsApp send order button? This is where you do it. Once you've done that, click on save and your details will be updated. Then you go to the next section, business hour settings. Here is where you say when your business is open. Is it always open? If it is always open, you click on the toggle and you will save that. If it is not always open, click on the toggle to make sure it says it's not always open. And after that, you can set the custom times here and the custom days. And once you've done that, click on save and your details will be updated. Then now move to the categories part of the video, where you're supposed to add the categories that your store has. So let's say we're going to just take a quick look at one categories that we have here. Let's say click on edit. So the category name here is alcoholic drinks. It's the status is active. You can choose to make it inactive and it will not appear on your site. And then you can add a thumbnail. So a thumbnail is basically an image which identifies that particular category. And once you've done that, click on save and it will be saved. So how you add a new category is clicking on the add category button and write the category name, add a thumbnail, set whether it's active or not, and click on save. That's how you do it. And if you want to remove a category, you just click on the quick button called delete, and your category will be deleted. After that, you move on to the attributes page. Where you can set different attributes for your store by clicking on this button here called add, and it will prompt you to enter the various attributes that you want to add to your store. And once you've done, click on save. Now you move to the part where you're supposed to add your products. So here is now the things that are displayed in your e-commerce store. So let's explore like one product, for example, and we're going to click on edit there to see what you've set for this product. So you come and say the product name, the original price, and the selling price. So the original price is the price that usually shows at when something was at this price, and now the selling price is now what is the price. So you can set different prices for that. and then choose the category based on the categories you added on the previous section. Choose the category here, add any attributes you have. If you've set attributes, it will show here. If you've not set any attributes, it will not show. Then add a product description of this particular product, and a purchase note that shows when someone purchases that product, what do they see. Then add a thumbnail or featured images of the product, and say how many items are in stock and whether you want to display the stock, and do you want to prevent people from purchasing that product if it is out of stock. You can set that, and it will directly link to the number of items in your stock. And you can set also the preparation time, the status, and whether it is taxable or not taxable. After that, click on save, and your details will be updated. So after that, you have the other option to visit the store. You click on here, visit store, and it opens up to a new tab with the settings that you've already done. So once you click on the store, you have the store favicon over here, the store name, a quick search bar for the store, and then a display of the products you have in the store, and the discount rates here, the prices, the sell at, and the one that was there before, and then the products of course displayed here, and the buy now button that allows people to buy items using your e-commerce store. So this is how your e-commerce store looks now, but once you want to customize it and make it look more like a certain way, you can easily do that from your e-commerce dashboard. Then from there you can also set your delivery points. So in which areas do you deliver? Here's where what you do. You just click on the add button and write the point name, point details, and then save. So for point details, you can just add like a Google Maps link to show people where your delivery points are. And then from there you go to the QR menu, where we've generated a quick QR menu for your e-commerce store. And so you can choose to download this QR code and share it with people, so that when people uh, scan on this QR code, they are able to visit your e-commerce store from their phones, which is very quick for them when they are visiting a store. And then of course the welcome message that is here, and you can also customize the way your QR code looks like, and yeah, your details will be updated here. So once you've done that, click on save, and your settings will be updated. So that's the QR menu that you are in. The next part that we are supposed to set is the coupons. So let's say you want to add to give some certain coupons for your product. What you do is click on the add button here, and then once you've clicked on the add button, sorry for that, click on the add button over here and choose the store name, because you might have many stores. Then the product that you want to offer coupons for, choose a product there. Then how do you want to give your coupon? Is it a percent? Is it fixed cut or fixed product? Then do you want to set a coupon code, coupon amount, expiry date, maximum usage limit, and the status, and then the free shipping? After you've done that, click on save. Then on this other tab, you have the signed up customers, where you can see people who have already signed up to your e-commerce store. The data will be available for you from here. And then the orders that have already been made, we've compiled a way in which you can have these orders displayed here, and then you can also download the orders as a CSV file, and do more analytics from there. And you can also choose to copy the URL of your e-commerce store, uh, and URLs of individual products from this tab here. And from the other part is for the order status notification, where after someone orders, what notification do you want to give them? This is where you set it. And the confirmation and reminder is also a way for you to set the message that displays. And then reminder report, uh, it's showing the number of reminders that have already been sent out, and then the option to delete your store, which once you delete your store, it's deleted. You have to create a new one to perform the same functionalities. So if you have any questions regarding this, feel free to comment below and our team will get back to you.